by land? What are the different classifications of land? So in this session we are going to discuss about the different landforms, continents, mountains, plateaus, plains and oceans. So millions of years ago there is only one landmass on the earth. The landmass is known as Pangea. So this landmass is surrounded by water on all the sides. The water body is known as Pandalasa. Then later, due to the internal heat of the earth, the landmass it is split into different places. So our earth is covered by 71% of water and 29% of land. So the landmass are not evenly distributed. The earth consists of different landforms. What are they? It consists of lofty mountains. What is meant by lofty mountains? It is nothing but the very high mountains. The earth consists of lofty mountains, then deep oceans, plateaus, plains, etc. So in Sangam period, the land is classified into 5 major types. That is Kurunji, Mullai, Marudam, Neygal and Palai. Kurunji means the mountains and its regions are known as Kurunji. Then Mullai means the forest and its environments are known as Mullai. Then Marudam. Marudam means the agricultural land and its surroundings are known as Marudam. Then Neygal means the sea and its areas are known as Neygal and the desert regions are known as Palai. Here geographically the landform is classified into 3 orders. They are first order landform, second order landform and third order landform. The first order landform consists of continents and oceans, and the second order landform it consists of plateaus, plains and mountains, and the third order landform it consists of lakes, beaches, valleys, sand dunes, etc. So now we are going to discuss detailedly about the first order landform. The continents and oceans are grouped as the first order landforms. You have already known that there are totally 7 continents and 5 oceans are there. What are the 7 continents? Look here. It is North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia and Antarctica. So these are the 7 continents and there are 5 major oceans are there. Here the Asia it is the largest continent and Australia is the smallest continent. What are the 5 oceans are there? Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean and Southern Ocean are the 5 oceans. So where it is located? See here. It is the Pacific Ocean. Then this one is the Arctic Ocean. Here it is Atlantic plateau. So the Tibetan plateau, it is the highest plateau in the world and hence it is known as the roof of the world. In India, the Chotanagpur plateau is one of the important plateaus. Probably the plateaus are rich in minerals. Hence the people, those who are living near the plateaus, they mainly do their mining activity. So in India, Chotanagpur plateau is rich in minerals. And in South India, the Deccan plateau is the most important plateau. Next one, plains. The plains are the low-lying lands which is about 200 meters above the sea level. The plains are formed by the rivers and their tributaries and distributaries. What is meant by tributaries? The river which join the main river is known as tributaries, and the river which is separated from the main river is known as distributaries. So the plains are formed by the rivers and their tributaries and distributaries. Most of these plains are very fertile. So hence the plains are best suited for the agriculture. Therefore, in the plains the population will be very high. In India, the Indus and the Gangetic plains are the very important plains. So most of the civilization, for example, the Mesopotamian civilization, Indus Valley civilization, these civilizations are formed from these plains. Next one, the third order landforms. So the valleys, beaches and sand dunes are the third order landforms. So these valleys, beaches and sand dunes, they are formed by the mountains, plateaus and plains. So these are formed by the erosional and depositional features of the wind or some other natural agents. What is meant by erosion? Erosion means removing the top layer of the soil or material is known as erosion. Then what is meant by deposition? This eroded material is transported to some other place and deposited in a low-lying area. So these are the erosional and depositional agents. So now once again I will explain you this different classification of landforms. The landform is classified into three orders, that is first order, second order and third order landforms. So the first order landform, it consists of oceans and continent. The second order landform, it consists of mountains, plateaus and plains, and the third order landform, it consists of valleys, beaches and sand dunes. So students, today there is an activity for you. You have to do it by yourself by using your atlas. Okay. So see here there is an example. That is, here it is the name of the mountain ranges. In this mountain range, the highest peak is Mount Everest, and this mountain ranges it is located in Asian continent. Then the height of the mountain range is this peak is 8,848 meters. Like this, you have to write the other three names of some mountains. You have to mention the peaks and where it is located, and you have to mention the height. Next one, we are going to discuss about oceans. So the earth looks blue when we see it from the space. So this is because 2/3 of the earth's surface is filled with water. So the water will be in the form of oceans and seas. What is meant by oceans? The vast expanse of water is known as oceans, and the seas are the areas which are partially or fully covered by the land surfaces. So already we have known that there are 5 oceans are there. What are they? Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean and Arctic Ocean. So now we are going to see detailing about the Pacific Ocean. So Pacific Ocean, it is the largest and deepest ocean in the world. It covers an area of about 72 million square kilometer. So this Pacific Ocean is bounded by North America and South America in the east and Asia and Australia in the west. So there are so many seas that are found in this Pacific Ocean. They are the Bering Sea, China Sea, is the deepest point in the Pacific Ocean. So it is about 10,994 meter. So there are many volcanoes which are found in and around the Pacific Ocean. That type of volcanoes are known as Pacific Ring of Fire. So once again I will summarize this. Pacific Ocean, it is the largest and deepest ocean in the world. It covers an area of about 168.7 million square kilometer. The areas found in this Pacific Ocean are the Bering Sea, China Sea, Japan Sea, Tasman Sea, Philippines Sea. The islands found in this Pacific Ocean are Indonesia, Philippines, Japan, Hawaii and New Zealand. So the Mariana Trench is the deepest point in the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean will be more or less it is triangular in shape. So in the south it is bounded by the Antarctica, and in the north it is bounded by the Arctic Ocean. So next one, Atlantic Ocean. So the Atlantic Ocean, it is the second largest ocean in the world because it covers an area of about 1/6 of the total area of the earth. Okay. So the Atlantic Ocean, it covers an area of about 85.13 million square kilometer. So the Arabian Sea, North Sea and Mediterranean Sea are some of the marginal seas which are found in this Atlantic Ocean. This Atlantic Ocean route, it is the busiest route for the eastern and it is the busiest route between the eastern and the western countries. So the Newfoundland, then Falk Island, these are the important islands that are found in this Atlantic Ocean. So this Atlantic Ocean, it resembles the shape of the letter S. So the Milwaukee Deep, it is the deepest point in this Atlantic Ocean. So it has the depth of 8,600 meter. So next one, Indian Ocean. So the Indian Ocean, it is the third largest ocean in the world. It covers an area of about 70.56 million square kilometer. So in this Indian Ocean, the Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, Red Sea are some of the marginal seas which are found in this Indian Ocean. So this Indian Ocean, it is bounded by the Southern Ocean, then Atlantic Ocean, and in the east side it is bounded by Australia. So the Andaman and Nicobar Island, then Lakshadweep Island, Maldives, Sri Lanka, Mauritius are some of the islands which are located in this Indian Ocean. So the deepest point in the Indian Ocean is the Java Trench. So it is 7,725 meter depth. So next one, the Southern Ocean. The Southern Ocean, it surrounds the continent Antarctica. So it covers an area of about 21.96 million square kilometer. The seas found in this Southern Ocean are Ross Sea, Weddell Sea, Davis Sea. Then the Farewell Island, Bowman Island are some of the islands that are found in this Southern Ocean. So the South Sandwich Trench, it is the deepest point in this Southern Ocean. So it has the depth of 7,235 meter. Next one, Arctic Ocean. So the Arctic Ocean, it is the smallest of all the oceans. So it is located in the north side. So it covers an area of about 15.56 million square kilometer. The northern hemisphere is located at the center point of this Arctic Ocean. So the Greenland Sea, East Siberian Sea and the Barents Sea are some of the seas which are found in this Arctic Ocean. The Greenland, New Siberian Island are some of the islands which are found in this Arctic Ocean. So the deepest point in this Arctic Ocean is the Eurasian Basin. So it has the 5,449 meter depth. So once again I will summarize this. The Pacific Ocean, it is the largest and deepest ocean in the world. It has an area of 160
on the planet Earth. It is made up of land and water. We get an idea about land and water distribution on the Earth by looking at a globe. A globe is a round model of the Earth. A globe, however, is not convenient to carry and has less details. Thus, we flatten the globe to get a map, like this. The blue area here represents the water bodies and the green area represents the land. Let's begin with the land area. The Earth's land makes up 30% of its surface and is divided into large land masses called continents. There are 7 continents: Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica. The continents are further divided into countries. Asia is the largest and the most populated continent in the world and is made up of 48 countries. Africa is the second largest continent. It has the most number of countries, that is, 54 countries. North America is the third largest continent and is made up of 23 countries. South America is the fourth largest continent and is made up of 12 countries. Europe is the second smallest and the third most populated continent. It is home to nearly 50 countries. Australia is the smallest continent and is also known as a country continent. Antarctica is the southernmost continent made of large permanent glaciers. It is the only continent which is uninhabited. Angry Aunt Anju eats 9 sweet apples is a simple sentence to remember the 7 continents. The first letter of each word of this sentence will remind you of the first letter of the name of the 7 continents. Let us turn our attention to the water bodies of the Earth. Around 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by water. These large water bodies are known as oceans. There are 5 oceans: the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Southern Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean of the world. It covers almost half of the Earth's water surface. It separates Asia and Australia from North and South America. The Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean in the world and is about half the size of the Pacific Ocean. It separates Europe and Africa from North and South America. The Indian Ocean is named after our country, India. The Indian Ocean is the third largest and the warmest ocean in the world. It lies south of India and separates East Africa from Australia. The Southern Ocean is the fourth largest and is also called the Antarctic Ocean. It borders Antarctica. The Arctic Ocean is the shallowest and the smallest ocean on Earth. It is located around the North Pole, bordering Asia, Europe, and North America. It is simple to remember the 5 oceans by remembering the word P-A-I-S-A, Paisa, Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Southern, Arctic. The 7 continents and the 5 oceans together make this world a beautiful habitable place.